What's up?
What's up? It's like from this angle, that's like way up here. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind, Mickey. Whip up, hey, Mickey. 4th of July's tomorrow. Yay. What are you doing? Any plans?
No, Joseph had mentioned like going to Oak Ridge, but frankly, like, I mean, fireworks aren't going to start till like 9:30 or 10. I don't want to be driving back at 10:30, 11 at night from Oak Ridge.
Right. That place gets crowded too. Super crowded.
Yeah, and I don't. I've never been like a firework person, so.
No.
The last several years, we've just like gone out in front of our house and watched the fireworks.
Yeah.
And so.
Sometimes that's just, especially with little kids, that's fun. It can be, right?
Like we get some, I need to do that. Like fireworks for our house, right? Little ones, they really like those worm thingies.
Yeah, yes. The weirdest little.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah.
Just, yeah. I don't really want to do a lot for it.
We may be floating tomorrow. Not sure. Brett and Natalie, possibly Cash. I'm not sure. Raj and I mean, you're welcome to come if you want, but I don't know where and when yet.
Thank you.
So, because, we went last year.
Yeah.
Remember, and it was so busy wherever we got in and got out.
Yeah.
So,
we still don't have any. We do have some tubes, but not ones I'd want to take on the river. And the river's fucking cold.
Yeah, it's very cold.
Yeah,
we were down at the river yesterday, and it felt so good, but it's fucking freezing.
No, I'd rather hang out in my pool.
Oh, yeah, cool. Hi, this is Mike. That's Mickey. Welcome to the Wandering Minds. By the way.
Well, I have my introduction.
You did?
There's not a song about Mike, is there?
I'm sure there is. There's so many majestic songs about a Mike, but whatever. We won't go there.
I'm looking at that.
I got eyelash in my eye. Fuck. Anywho, so you squatted today. How'd that go? Feel good?
Yeah.
Good.
So this program I'm doing, it's off RPE, which I don't like. I really prefer percentages. And it said like RPE 8. And I'm looking up and like, all right, RPE 8, they say like 90%. There's no way I could do 90% 4x5. That's a lot. So, no. But the RPE 8 says like, so you have like 2 left in the tank. And yeah, I think I could have grinded out 2 more.
Yeah. Easily.
So I think it was like a good weight. And honestly, last week when I did the 4x4, like my legs were sore for several days.
Yeah.
So the weight is good. It's just not as much as it could have been or has been previously, but
they moved really well.
They felt strong and really trying not to fall forward at the bottom and keeping my head up makes a big difference.
Yeah.
That's not what I usually do for low bar, but whatever. I just want to squat because I enjoy squatting.
Squatting's fun.
Yeah.
It gets hot in the gym too. I love it. I love it when the doors are open now. Yeah, but going in earlier makes a big difference too.
Yeah, before I can't imagine being in there in the afternoon.
Oh God, right? Yeah. Even with the doors open, the fans on, it's still basically just a blow dryer now at that point.
Yeah, I can't imagine. But I've been like, all right, do I go to Forever Strong? Do I go to Pursue? Because I'm pretty particular about like, I get pissed off when I'm too hot, and then I get pissed off when I'm too cold.
Yeah,
I know it's that's just the way it is. Like,
I get overexhausted when I get too hot. It just zaps me.
Yeah, no, it definitely does. Today I felt like was an okay temperature, but there's certain aspects of Forever Strong I like. Yeah, like for different things.
Yep.
So
absolutely. My buddy Marcus made a good suggestion last week, which I have not followed, at Nationals, which is 9 days away today. I don't lift till 2. I don't lift till 2 in the afternoon, which is not my normal. Yeah, obviously, that's not my normal time, and that's not my normal competition. Normally, because I compete.
Normally, he rolls out of bed and like has to be there by 8, and then the meet starts at 9, and you're lifting by 10.
Yeah, generally 10, 11. So this is gonna be different for me. I don't know how Vegas is. I'm sure that it's gonna be temperature regulated because it's at the Flamingo.
I would hope so.
So I would imagine that the temperature is gonna be good. But as far as like lifting max effort in the afternoon, which I'm not used to. Anyways, Marcus suggested that I start this week just train in the afternoon.
That's a good idea.
Which it is. But with 4th of July and everything going on, I'm working right now. It's like it's probably not going to happen. Yeah. Maybe Thursday, Friday, I'll see how it goes.
Well, when I used to go in the afternoons once in a while, I usually felt stronger.
Yeah. I could see that. And it really, for me, it really depends on my work schedule.
Yeah.
Like I have a light work week this week, which is how I always do it before competition anyways.
Yeah.
But if I'm working, if I have like a heavy work week, I'm fucking done by the end of the day.
Oh yeah.
I can't go to work and then...
Well, it's such a physically demanding and exhausting job. And if it's fucking hot out.
And hot too. Yeah. And it's like it's just a double whammy for me. So, and that's really the only, because afternoons, if you go in at a certain time in the afternoon, it's wide open. Just like a certain time in the morning for us, usually at FS, it's wide open. It's not fully crowded. Like right now, from 9 to 11, they have the high school boys in there. So
but that's not usual.
Yeah, that's not typical.
So not during the summer. It's not. It's not that busy.
You can schedule proper and be wide open in the gym there. Mm-hmm. So which is good. But I think I may try later in the week, seeing how my body feels in the afternoon. But I'm just doing my openers. From today was my last like heavy day, which was bench. So I won't do anything really recklessly heavy until competition now.
Recklessly heavy. Yeah. Yeah. As you should.
Yeah.
Should, as you should.
So, but everything's feeling good. I don't have no injuries. Sore, obviously, but no injuries. Everything is, I'd say, as close to 100% as I can ever get. So I'm actually getting excited. I don't normally get excited, but I'm getting excited about this one. And it's not like, okay, let's get it done and over with. It's more like, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I'm more excited about the competition than getting it done and over with. So, that's good. Which is good. Mentally, that's a good place to be. Because normally by this time I'm like, fuck, I just want to be done. I want this competition to be done.
Yeah.
And the whole point in me competing is it's fun. I love fucking competing. So the build up to it is so exhausting and so tiring, and it wears my body out. But Vic has programmed it so right that I haven't really had any lifting injuries other than my cramp in my my leg a couple weeks ago with squat.
Yeah.
And but that was tempo stuff. That was like, that tempo shit is not a fucking joke.
Yeah. Your shoulder's usually an issue, and it hasn't been.
Usually a big issue. My back is usually a big issue.
Well, he switched you to dumbbell stuff.
Usually a big issue. Yeah. Yeah. And that's made a big difference.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's fun. I can't wait. Vegas isn't my thing. I'm not a Vegas person.
Yeah, I don't know that I am either. I'm gonna try to make it like fun when Ruby and I go.
Yeah, of course.
I am gonna. It will be fun.
It will be fun. It's gonna be hot as fuck though.
I know.
We looked at the temperature and it's like, I think Aaliyah saw 111.
Holy moly.
Fuck. It's been hot here and it's only been like high 80s.
I know. Well, it's drier there.
It's different, yeah.
Because
it's like an Arizona heat, right?
Yeah, it's desert dry heat. Yeah.
But still, anything over 100 for me is like, fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. Yeah, we'll see. I want to hang out by the pool a lot, but I don't know if Ruby's gonna want to do that.
Really?
Yeah, we'll see.
You think she's just not? She wants to go do something?
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah.
I was like, would you just look up like stuff to do in Las Vegas to like give me ideas, and I'll send her like links. I was like, look this up, or like, and she never does. All right, well,
you'll find something to do.
Oh yeah,
she'll find something.
It'll be good.
Yeah.
We just hanging out, and then that we'll only not be busy for a few days, and then we have the it's called Girl Live, which will be it'll be fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now, what is Girl Life all about?
So, Girl is the clothing brand, right? But it's more than a clothing brand. It's like the female empowerment, like in that, like, you know, be strong in that, like, you can defend yourself, right? Like so all around. Yeah, like not be like, I don't know how to put it, but it's to empower women, like have the like community that you need to like support you, get you through things, but be empowered in that like you have the confidence to take care of yourself. And I don't mean that in the sense of like man hater, but in the sense of like, if you're in a situation, like you got to be able to like take a dude down or know how to protect yourself if like you're being assaulted or and that type of stuff.
And just be independently minded that you don't need somebody to change your tire. You don't need right.
Yeah, you know, but still like recognizing like we still need men, but not all of the girls in Girl are straight. So like it's not just about it's what I'm saying is it's not an anti-men thing.
Yes.
But it is a female empowerment thing. And so I really like that message. And they do a lot of so like when you buy a pair of leggings, they the proceeds go to, there's a place in Vegas for housing. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called Shade Tree, maybe. Women from like domestic assault type stuff. Yeah. And like it buys them a night. So, and just knowing like the owner, Courtney Olson is her name, just knowing her and like talking with her and like, she's not in it to make money. She's not making money. Yeah. But really like the empowerment. And she says like, if you can reach just one person, like,
well, she's a service to humanity.
Yeah. And so
she's located in Vegas. That's where she's okay.
Yeah. She's there. That's where she lives.
That's where it's from.
That's where, like the headquarters, I guess is, but that's not like where the clothing is made.
Gotcha.
So it's been interesting to like learn more about that aspect because like, for example, I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus, but like Lululemon, like what do they stand for? Are they a profit business? Like, are they for profit or like, do they do, and maybe I have no idea. I'm just saying like the message isn't clear to me as a consumer, like what you're trying to do. Yeah. Whereas like with Girl, it's,
the premise is to support.
Right. Yeah. Right. And so that I want to be behind.
Yeah.
Right. Like that I think is really important as a female. To support other women.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So this event is actually last year when I went, it was very emotionally draining. We did some deep stuff like breath work and like some very there was this cop that was there. I don't remember her name, but she was like shot in her breast and then in her face and then still pursue these people. Like that is insane. Yeah. Right. And then like her reconstructive surgery and stuff. And then like hearing her talk about how that wasn't even like what was like traumatic about it all. And then learning there's different things that we can learn. They had a self-defense class last year. I think they're going to have one this year. Just that type of stuff. Cool. So it'll be really cool to take Ruby to because there's going to be like a special section where that's like geared towards like teenagers between 13 and 16. Yeah. To really like empower them. Stop looking at social media. Like don't compare yourself to that shit. Yeah. That sort of thing. Right? Like it's not real. And so I hope that Ruby is able to walk away from that. And frankly, because she's staying with me beyond for like what they call the OG event, and to have that one-on-one time with like other strong women, I'm hoping will be very like empowering to her. Yeah. Because she'll be the only teenager there. I'm not the only one bringing my daughter, but I am, as far as I know, the only one staying for like the extended that will have my daughter. Yeah. And she'll have like these other women like uplifting her and like doting on her and like empowering her. And I think that'd be good. Yeah, I think that'll be really awesome. I'm looking forward to that for her. She has no idea. Like she
doesn't know what she's in for.
Not really. No.
Does she even care? Is she worried about it? She's probably not even like.
I don't even think she cares. Yeah. Really.
So just along for the ride.
Right? Yeah. And she's like, well, you wanted to go do this, so you're just taking me along and calling it a vacation. I'm like, you really don't know. Yeah. Like what this is, like this opportunity for her. And so I think that.
But also it's a free vacation for her that she doesn't realize.
I mean, it is. I mean,
kids don't know that shit.
What vacation for kids isn't a free vacation?
Right.
I mean, really. Yeah, and so I'm actually leaving I'll be in Vegas the same time as your thing. I was just talking to Brett today. He said it's $30 to enter, and I was like, that's not.
Fuck.
Like, that doesn't even make me want to like make an appearance. Like, just to stop by and say hi.
It's a bummer because
that's so much money.
It's not fucking cheap. It's like, because I got family coming, and there's gonna be. I'm going to watch everybody as a lifter. I hope we get a pass to see everybody because like everybody's lifting every day of the week.
Yeah.
But it's like, so Aaliyah's going, Rajnita's going. If we all three fucking went, it'd be, and we had to pay. Even if I don't have to pay, it's still $60 of. Yeah. Come on, man. Really?
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's for Ruby and I to stop by, $60 to like stay for. I wouldn't keep her there.
I know. When I saw that, I was like, well, I guess, that's gonna. I guess maybe he's not coming to support, but which I understand. I totally get $60
Yeah.
God damn.
I mean, if it was just me, like 30.
No, I know.
Well, if it was just me, I would stay for the whole thing. But like Ruby'd be like, what the hell are we doing here?
Right. No, I get that. It sucks. That's expensive. $30 $30 per person.
Yeah.
Per day.
But I mean, to be fair, like shit in Vegas is not cheap anyway.
Well, I know, but it's like it's a powerlifting competition. Right. Come on, you could dial that back way the fuck back.
Yeah.
Because they're still making money.
I would think so.
They're still making money. It's nationals. There's a shitload of lifters. We've paid a lot of money just to compete.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Worlds is here in Eugene in November.
Yeah, and there is from FS. There's at least 3 or 4 people going that I know of. I got my buddy Jamie who's going to qualify, who qualified or is qualifying.
In Newport?
My buddy Marcus, is going to try and qualify. He's going to qualify. Yeah. I'm even trying to talk Cash into qualifying, but he, you know how he rolls. Yeah. I don't know if he's going to be able to or not. He'll be able to qualify, but I don't know if he'll be able to find the time to lift to qualify.
Yeah.
That's the problem. But I think I will get qualified, but I don't have any intentions on going. But that's what I also said about nationals. We'll see. But yes, it's in November at Lane Event Center. So Worlds, that's huge because it's Worlds.
Yep.
That's going to be a great event. I
think it'll be pretty cool.
I wonder how expensive that's going to get in to watch.
I don't know. Maybe I'll volunteer.
Right. There you go.
Yeah. Maybe they'll take. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Because of not being a plate loader, but maybe like...
Oh, God, that would suck.
Maybe I can work the concession stand or something.
Imagine the volume that those plate loaders are lifting per day, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I couldn't.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to work out.
Yeah, especially... And then if you fuck up, it's all on you.
That's a lot of pressure.
It's all on you. That is a lot of pressure because you got to be dialed in and quick.
Yeah.
You got to be fast about that shit because they're trying to get...
Yeah.
They're trying to get through that, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I've offered to help at FS, and luckily I've never.
Well, because you've always competed.
I've always, yeah.
But
it's like I don't want to be a plate loader. I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah. No, I volunteered, and I told Devin, I was like, I'm happy to help, but I will not do that.
Yeah, that's a young man's job for sure.
Yeah, I was like, get the high schoolers to do that. I do not want to be a plate loader. Yeah, and then he ended up not.
Yeah. Wait, when's it? What month are we in right now?
July. Today is July 3rd.
So the next competition at FS is August, right?
Yeah. The 25th, I think.
Okay.
26th.
A majority of us are lifting in nationals, but there's still, I think, quite a few lifters that are FS lifters that are going to be competing at FS. But
cool.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. This hotness, and I'm not one of those. I guess I am one of those. I like it between 70, 75 range.
For just outside?
Heat, yeah.
That's like the perfect temperature.
For me, this 80 plus, 80, 90 temperature, fuck. It is freaking hot. What you got going on, champ? Oh, you're going to go for the candy bowl. Yeah, I got to replenish.
You do.
After those squats. It's funny because Arik, he saw that video that you posted. Yeah, you can have that.
I don't want this.
Is that video of me with the cigars, right? And he's like, you look stacked. I'm like, yeah, stacked full of fucking sassafras right there.
Sassafras.
I'm not fucking muscle.
Not actually anything in here I want.
I've been super bloated lately. I'm pretty much right at weight, but.
Good. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I've been super bloated also, and I'm like, have I put on weight or am I just bloated?
Yeah.
Because when I look in the mirror, I feel like my legs look really good, but like my stomach is just like.
Right. That's how I feel too.
Yeah. And I'm like.
I think that MRE that I got, that meal replacement, has probably
it'll bloat you up
in that fashion.
Wait, like bloating it?
Yeah.
Bloating you?
Yeah.
I feel like that happened last time you had it.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I concoct it though, where the shake, we're talking about the shake.
Oh,
it's
man.
a meal replacement.
Is it 140?
Is it Total War? Who is it?
Redcon.
Redcon. So it's got 46 grams of protein. So I make it. The way I make it, it's 147 grams of protein.
Remember.
So I got eggs in there. I thought it was just
the powder, and I was like, "Give me some of that." But then,
well, it's actually good though. It's still good. So I have my eggs. I got collagen. I got my protein powder plus peanut butter powder plus
scrambled eggs, peanut butter powder.
Not scrambled, it's raw eggs.
I know. I'm saying, can you imagine putting scrambled eggs?
So essentially, the whole thing is 147 grams of protein in one shot.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah,
that's like almost all I need for a day.
I'm bloated for all day, but I am full. I'm pleasantly full after that.
Pleasantly full.
Other than the bloat. Ooh, what were you gonna say? That's so exciting.
How was your ice cream that you made?
Probably the fucking best you could ever possibly have, if you ask me.
Did you try it?
Yes, of course I tried it.
Well, you said probably.
I'm the ice cream connoisseur. No, the last time could have been too. It's always the best. Every new edition, new batch is the best.
You've made it a couple times.
Oh, I make it all the time. I'm really, really good at it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I make different flavors. I had blueberry, where I sliced up the blueberries, frozen blueberries, and cut it up. I called that blueberry dazzle. Blueberry dazzle is what I named it.
Did the ice cream taste like blueberries, or did it just have the blueberries in it?
It actually, because as it blends through the flavors,
and the blueberries were sweet.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, they were blueberry. Blueberries aren't necessarily, they're more of a tart sweet. Yeah. And prior to that, we did a white chocolate butterscotch chip. I've done strawberry. I've done chocolate peppermint.
Oh, wow.
Peppermint chocolate. Vanilla is super good.
Do you think maybe that's why you're feeling bloated?
Could possibly be.
We literally, this last weekend, had 7 half gallons of ice cream in our freezer.
Did you get them at Albertsons or Safeway on sale? Yeah. They're like fucking 23 cents, right? Or how much are they?
They were $2.77.
Oh, you got them at the wrong time. Yeah, my father-in-law gives me these, or shows me the little pamphlet that they send out, and they're like pennies on the dollar. Seriously, you can get them at certain times. The ice cream, the little half gallons. You
mean a half gallon?
The gallon. Or are you getting the half gallon?
The half gallon is like the dryers. Or are you talking about the pint? No,
I'm talking about the gallon. The gallon. Maybe it's a gallon. Anyways, he gets them for super fucking cheap.
Wow.
So he gave me like 7 gallons one time, and they lasted 7 full days. Just kidding. I didn't eat them that fast. But
yeah. Well, my family is 6. Like, we blow through ice cream so fast. But I'm like, all right.
Ice cream is my go-to. I love ice cream.
I do too. Damn it.
And cake.
I've been having a hard time finding good cake lately.
It's not the season for cake, I guess. It's the ice cream season, though. But, I mean, where are all the good cakes, people? Let us know.
Main Street Sweets does actually have some
yeah.
Their pies
I still have yet to go in
there.
You
need to go there.
I need to. I'm waiting till after competition.
Their
but then after
pies
competition,
are
I want to
so fucking good. When I go in there, I'm like, I want a piece of all of them. And their brownies, their cookies, all of it.
Yeah. Main Street Sweets.
It's good.
I got to go in there. I haven't yet. I have not yet. Where is it? Main Street, but where?
On Main Street. I think Main and 4th. Springfield.
Is it on the corner there?
Yeah, it's on the corner. So the Washburn Cafe is a little bit further down.
Okay.
There's a place called Lovely right on the corner, and it's right next to Lovely.
Okay.
And then a little further down across the street is the Washburn Cafe.
Gotcha.
So it's not right on the corner. Lovely is right on the corner. It's right next to that.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's really good. Like when we lived in the South, there was always like cupcakeries, and I would just like go buy cupcakes.
Yeah.
And so there's Sweet Life, but it's like all the way across town and it's kind of bougie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just want like a cupcake. And so I resorted to like buying the sliced pieces they have at Fred Meyer and Albertsons.
Those just aren't right.
They
sit for too long, I think.
They sit for too long, and it's obvious that like the buttercream is made with vegetable oil or like vegetable shortening instead of like real butter.
Yeah.
And Main Street Sweets, like and the fact that they have pie and like cupcakes and cookies and brownies.
They have it all?
Yeah.
Do they have ice cream?
I think they do.
Okay.
But it might just be like plain vanilla, like if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really good.
Huh. Yeah, I'll have to check them out because I have yet to do that. I just forget about them.
That's good. And they're open till 9. So like at Thanksgiving, I think it was, I went and I got a pie. It was like raspberry crumble pie. It was so good. Raspberry custard crumble something. Something I was gonna talk about today.
Ooh, talk about it.
Was so last fall I bought my barbecue grill. Remember from that place?
You did?
I did.
I remember.
I'm really happy with it because I've been pricing them. I've been like hesitant buying one because they're so expensive, and I found one good price. Put it together finally several months ago. That place hasn't been open since May.
Who? What place?
Daily Deals is what it was called.
Oh.
So they closed and they said they were remodeling.
Is it the one that...
No, that's M&T Liquidation Outlet.
Okay.
I know. I like overstock places.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, they closed for remodeling and they haven't opened, so...
Well, frick.
I know, because that was a fun store to go to just to see what you could find. Anyway, I got the barbecue grill, put it together. I've never barbecued in my life. Like, somebody else always barbecued, and I finally, yesterday... made the perfect burger. I was so happy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It wasn't...
That's a win.
It was a win. I was
That's
like... and only Miriam and I had them. So everybody else got home and I was like, I made the best burger.
You missed it.
You missed it.
Have you dialed in the steaks yet?
No, those were... I don't want to like just buy a lot of steak. So
yeah.
I did try steak one time and they're pretty thin. And then I think I didn't have maybe the grill wasn't hot enough because they didn't get like charred.
Okay.
It was on high.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The gas. Have you played with? Do you have a charcoal side and a gas side?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you have a smoker with that one? No, I have yet to use my smoker. I need my brother-in-law to come over and show me how to use that smoker. But
yeah, my brother-in-law every Thanksgiving makes smoked turkey, and it is
yum.
It is so.
How long
good.
does that take?
I don't know.
Hours.
I think it takes hours.
Long time.
I feel like he starts it early in the morning.
Yeah.
And then we eat about 2.
Huh.
But it's so good. I love smoked turkey. No, I haven't tried the charcoal side because the gas side is just so easy.
Yeah.
And then
I know, right? Yeah.
I'm sitting here thinking I don't remember turning off the gas yesterday. So if you don't turn off the gas, does that use the gas? Or?
No. Well, did you turn off the knob?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be fine, but I always turn off the gas too, in case it gets bumped or something.
Yeah,
then you're leaking gas and you could blow the place up.
Okay.
I love grilling ish, but it's just too hot. It's like you're out there grilling when it's fucking hot day. It's like, because I have mine on the deck.
Yeah, mine's under my patio.
Yeah, so you're probably in shade, right? But then at the same time, when you're doing burgers, it fucking flame on sometimes. Right? I had to cut my tree back.
I was looking at the...
it's going to start melting.
The plastic stuff.
Yeah.
The first several times because I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, oh, those flames are really high.
Yeah. It's hot. It gets hot. And no matter what you do, depending on the type of meat you're using, that fat's going to drip down. It's just going to... So clean your grill every once in a while. Clean off the...
I do. I clean it.
Well, even down below the grill. Those areas down there, too.
Oh.
Yeah, because that fat can build up and all that shit. So, anyways, good for you, Nikki. Wow.
Yes, I'm very happy about that because I love grilled burgers and venturing out. And so Joseph is allergic to mammal meat. So venturing out and like grilling and having anything in the house that he's allergic to is a big deal anyway.
Yeah.
And I've been like, all right, so when I make him a turkey burger, like I keep the hamburgers over here. And
separate.
Yeah, but I still think he's still alive.
Yeah, so he's alive.
I think he's okay. And, they say it's a virus, and so, like, the allergy could go away, but...
Mm-hmm. He's probably not willing to take that.
No, and I'm not either, because it's pretty serious.
Yeah, well, you like him, so...
Yeah, eat him around for a while.
You know what I've always wondered, and this is a question for people, I guess, is because you got people that are like, gas, charcoal. You know what I mean? It's like, is there really that big a fucking difference? I don't like charcoal because it just takes so long to heat up.
Yeah.
And then once it heats up, you've reached a peak where you got to cook, and then it's like, and then it's done. Depending on the charcoal, I guess you get. But you got these people that are like fucking all about grilling. It's like, nah, we'll use these wood chips. We'll use these ones. Not gas only. You know what I mean?
I feel like some of the wood chips maybe would add a different flavor, or
Yeah,
like different types of charcoal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Huh. That's even like with cigars. You got people that will use matches. You got people that'll use, most cigar people won't use like Bic lighters, but they will use matches or these torch.
Why won't they use a Bic lighter?
Because they think that the butane flavor gets in. Huh. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? This also uses a fucking... So I don't get people, because I also don't have that sensitive of a palate either, I guess. So it's kind of the same thing, right? I would imagine.
I guess so. Yeah, same type.
But I mean, when you light these up, it's go time, because these things start to flame up pretty rapidly, even though they're long sticks.
You don't have to waste it.
Well, I don't mind wasting it, but it's like you gotta, because I like to toast my mat or my cigar, kind of give it a little toast, and then you start puffing, and then it's like getting close to your fucking finger. It's like, oh shit, that motherfucker not lit. You can't light it outside if it's windy, because you're done. Then if it goes out, which as long as you puff it, it'll go. But you could get a small cigar lit in a good amount of time, but if you're toasting it, you really can't. You got to double light. Yeah. So I don't really use matches for lighting cigars. Go out. There you go. But I do use these kinds. I also use, these are better, just because it's more of a uniform light versus the Bic. It'll dance on you. Yeah. But it's interesting because people's palates can be so sensitive that they can actually taste the difference between like gas or charcoal in the meat on grill.
Yeah, I smell the match now.
Yeah. But the match just gives it a little, I don't know. I don't taste the difference when it comes to cigars or even pipes for that matter.
I don't know.
So there's that.
Yeah. It's good. Good shit.
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what do we got going? So we're going to be gone next week. All next week, right? Is that next week? All next week.
Yeah, I leave. I leave Tuesday. You leave Monday.
Monday, yeah. So we probably won't have a pod talk, but we are going to start having guests coming on after nationals. We're going to start scheduling people. So if anybody wants to get scheduled, we've got people scheduled right now, or checking in on scheduling. So let us know. Message us on the Instagram, right? Is that the best place?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just hit us up on the Instagram.
I don't check the fucking email.
Yeah, I don't either. If you want to get scheduled on, because we're going to start getting scheduling guests coming on, and weekends aren't the best, right?
Not really.
Not really.
I like to spend weekend time with my kids.
Yeah. Yeah, with Roz traveling so much, she's gone all the fucking time now. So
yeah, so your weekends are valuable also.
Yeah.
Because that's when she's home.
So, but hit us up. I've reached out to a couple people have reached out to me. So we will be probably scheduled out for a couple weeks after this next week anyways, but hit us up. Anything else, Mik?
Because we're fun.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten yet.
I haven't either. I'm normally fasted until this time anyways. What time is it? Oh, yeah, I need to eat because I usually eat at 11. So, okay, bye. Peace out. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend. Have a good 4th. Be safe.
This will come out after that, so.
Okay, well, I hope you had a good 4th. I hope you did not do anything stupid, and bye.
Bye-bye.